You're welcome back. This is Newsfile. It's your most authoritative news analysis platform. And here is my take, titled, "Don't Stop Taking Pictures in Public Places." The police and a section of the public have and continue to sell a lie that there is some offense or breach of law when journalists take photographs or film or record an event in a public place. They ignorantly or deliberately claim that journalists require express permission in such cases. The fact is, no ethical code or law is broken. You notice no one peddling such a point ever points to a law or code. They are always livid and violent because the conduct captured by the journalist exposes a moral, ethical, professional, or criminal wrong. In fact, the journalist is often exercising a duty imposed by the Constitution and professional code of ethics in capturing such evidence in the public for the public interest. Journalists, and for that matter, the general public, are even enjoined by the Constitution and professional code to invade and interfere with, quote, the privacy of your home, property, correspondence, or communication, unquote, in pursuit of, quote, public safety or the economic well-being of the country, for the protection of health or morals, for the prevention of disorder or crime, or for the protection of the rights of or freedoms of others, unquote. So, except in very special circumstances, such as sensitive or covert security operations, there is no prohibition whatsoever capturing evidence of wrong and criminal conduct by a public officer in a public place for the public purposes directed by the Constitution, the supreme law of Ghana. Our courts have affirmed and reaffirmed the place of the media in this direction in our democracy. And not long ago, the High Court, differently constituted, upheld the key role of the media and protections offered practitioners in the Solomon Jojo Kobina and others versus the IGP and others, as well as the Ifia Pokua and others versus NHIA and others cases. In fact, in the Ifia Pokua case, the court re-echoed the GJA code that while journalists are expected to use straightforward means to obtain information, they do no wrong at all if they have to resort to other means, including secretive approaches, to obtain information where there is overriding public interest to do so. The Court of Appeal judge, sitting as an additional High Court judge, ruled that people, especially public officers, had a duty imposed on them by law to ensure the safety of journalists who come to their offices or premises to do their constitutional duty, and they do not require their prior permission to capture evidence of wrong in these public offices and premises. The police must stop or be stopped from resorting to trumped-up charges of, quote, obstructing a public officer from performing his duties, unquote, to shamelessly harass journalists like they may be minded to do to Ghanaian Times reporters their officers assaulted this week. If you are looking for a clear case of such a charge as obstructing a public officer from doing their duties, don't look beyond the press statement you issued just yesterday about the events in the central region. let's cherish fearless honesty. Thank you very much.